Now the first verb we have today is to take up, and that is defined by Macmillan Dictionary as to start doing something regularly, such as a habit, job, or interest. So for example, I'd say recently I've taken up playing tennis, and you can see I'm terrible at it. Lars has recently taken up singing. Unfortunately. So, after you have taken up a hobby, you may decide to sign up for something. That means, according to Macmillan Dictionary, to join a course or an organisation. Bonjour, Bobby needs to sign up for a French course. Vincent is considering whether to sign up for the football team or the cricket team. And here I am signing up for membership of the chess organisation by signing my name. Now we have two verbs that actually look very similar, but the meanings are very different, and they are to try out and try out for. Let's have a look at them in more detail. So the first one is to try out, and according to Collins Dictionary, that is defined as to test something in order to find out how useful or effective it is or what it is like. As an example, we would say here, I'm going to try out a karate class near my house. So I'm going to test it. I'm going to find out, is the class too difficult? Is it too hard? Or, on the other hand, is the class too easy? Is it too simple, like in the image here? And the only way to know is to try it out. And again, notice the it, the pronoun, the object, that goes between the verb and the particle. Now, the second verb is to try out for, and for Macmillan Dictionary, that is to try to become a member of a team. So the first example here, Angus is going to try out for the boxing team, but I don't think he'll get selected. Unfortunately, unsurprisingly, he failed. Stand out. And the two definitions we have here are, this is according to Longman Dictionary, you have to be very easy, to see or notice, or to be much better than other similar people or things. So thinking of things that look better than other similar things, if you look at these four cars, which one stands out? Of course, it's the red car that stands out. It's newer, it's more attractive, and probably faster. And we can say the car stands out because it is better than the others. Here's another game. Who stands out? You can see here we have a list of students. Which students' results really stand out? It's an easy question. Of course, among the students, it's Rachel's results that stand out. We can say two things. We can say among the students, Rachel stands out, or among the students, Rachel's results stand out. Staying on the sports theme, we have here the bikes, and we would say Marty hopes to stand out at the bike trials. So he wants to look better than everyone else so he can succeed and join the team. For payoff here, we have a very specific sentence from the Longman Dictionary, which states that if something you do pays off, it is successful or has a good result. In relation to the previous exercise, where we saw the results of Rachel, we could say Rachel's hard work really paid off. That means all the work that she did was worth it, because ultimately she was successful. So the next phrasal verb we have is to fall through. This is defined as something, such as a deal, sale, or an agreement, that is not completed successfully. Here we have Devon, and the question is, why is Devon sad? The reason is he planned to travel to Paris with his girlfriend, but the plan fell through. That's disappointing. Now here, what about this guy? Why is he sad? The sale of his old car for $10,000 has fallen through. Why is Lucas here crying? A handsome man he is. Poor old Lucas. Why are you crying? What's this, Paris? What's happened here? Let's have a look. Aha, his dream move to Paris Saint-Germain Football Club has fallen through. Now we have give up. That's two here, to Collins Dictionary, to decide that you cannot do something and stop trying to do it, or to stop doing something before you have finished it, usually because it's too difficult. That's from the Cambridge Dictionary. I tried writing a book, but I had no ideas. So, what happened? Well, as a result, I gave up. Now what's happened here? Tennis. Look, 6 love, 5 love. Oh, very bad performance here. Shall I continue? Nah. So Billy here was losing badly, so he decided to give up. Look at the little pony. The small pony had to give up his dream of winning the Kentucky Derby. Look at those big, proud horses with long legs and his little legs. And here we say, for emphasis, we can say give up on something. Look at this snail here. Sydney the snail had to give up on the idea of being an athlete because he was too small. What have you been doing recently? I've recently taken up bowling. I signed up at my local bowling club. I tried it out, decided I liked it, so I signed up. I once tried out for my local bowling team. Sadly, I didn't make it. So my dream of being a professional bowler fell through. I hope I will stand out. If so, I may be selected for the team. I've spent hours mastering the sport, and I hope the effort pays off. Whatever happens, you mustn't give up. Don't worry, I'll never give up on my dream of being a sports star.